If you've ever needed to type fractions in Microsoft Word and wanted them to look clean, professional, and easy to read, this video is for you. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to write fractions in Microsoft Word using the built-in equation tools. This is a simple method, and once you learn it, you'll be able to format fractions neatly in just a few clicks. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick Microsoft Word tutorials. Now, let's jump right in. To get started, open Microsoft Word and place your cursor where you want the fraction to appear. This could be in a document, report, assignment, worksheet, or any other file you're working on. Once your cursor is in the right spot, look at the top of Word and click the Insert tab. The Insert tab is where Word keeps many of its special tools, including equations, symbols, charts, images, and more. For fractions, we're going to use the equation feature because it gives you a much cleaner and more professional result than trying to type the fraction manually. After you click Insert, look for the Equation option and select it. Depending on your version of Microsoft Word, it may be listed directly in the ribbon, or you may need to open a drop-down menu to find it. Once you click Equation, Word will insert an equation box into your document. This is where you can build mathematical expressions, including fractions, in a properly formatted way. Now that the equation box is open, look for the Fraction option. In many versions of Word, you'll see a fraction menu inside the equation tools. Click on Fraction, and Word will show you different fraction styles you can choose from. The two most common options are stacked fractions and skewed fractions. A stacked fraction is the traditional format, where one number appears above the other, with a horizontal line in between. A skewed fraction is slightly slanted, and is often used when you want the equation to flow more naturally with the text. Choose the style that fits your document best. If you're writing something formal, like math homework, a science paper, or a technical report, the stacked version is usually the best choice, because it looks clear and standard. If you want a more compact style, especially within a sentence, the skewed fraction can work really well too. Once you click your preferred fraction style, Word will place placeholders for the numerator and denominator. At this point, all you need to do is type the numbers into the boxes. Click in the top box and enter the numerator, then click in the bottom box and enter the denominator. For example, if you want to write 1/2, you would type 1 in the top box and 2 in the bottom box. Word will automatically format it as a proper fraction for you. This makes your document look much more polished than typing something like 1/2 on its own. If you need to write multiple fractions, just repeat the same process each time. You can keep using the equation tool whenever you need a mathematical expression. It's especially useful if you're creating worksheets, lesson plans, recipes, engineering notes, or anything else that requires precise formatting. A helpful tip is to explore the equation toolbar if you plan to use fractions often. Microsoft Word has a lot of built-in math formatting tools, and once you know where they are, you can save a lot of time. You can also combine fractions with other equation elements like superscripts, subscripts, symbols, and parentheses, which is great for more advanced formulas. Another thing to keep in mind is that if you just type a fraction using the slash key, Word may not always display it in the neatest format. That's why the equation method is the better option when you want a professional-looking result. It gives you full control over the style and makes your document easier to read. So to recap, all you need to do is go to Insert, click Equation, choose Fraction, pick a stacked or skewed style, and type your numbers into the boxes. That's the fastest way to write fractions in Microsoft Word cleanly and correctly. If this tutorial helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more Microsoft Word tips and how-to guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.